everyone, this is Crossfire Kitty, and we are playing the game A Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. As a reminder, we are playing on easy. I'm getting all the trophies, and the reason I re-recorded everything was because the original video, the quality was pretty bad, but since then I figured out better settings and applied them, and so everything should be much better. So with that in mind, here is the fire station, and let us go. And if we jump over this, or climb over this, and make our way down, we will soon get to a collectible, as long as we do not make the creature too annoyed at our presence. And he will be showing up right around here. Yep. Alright, so we'll just kind of be here behind him. Careful you don't get his attention. And we're going to go up the steps and get our collectible. He's up there, that's good. Usually jumps to the roof. He is super big. Oh, usually doesn't do that here. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to do the vibrating thing. I've never seen him do it outside the fire station before. Alright. So under here, we're going to go and get the shuttle. Right there. Right. And then I'll just go back. I mean, you could go forward as well. It doesn't matter. Because there's just a little box. You just can push it out of the way. Strangely enough, a lot of times you can't push the boxes out of the way, but in this case you can. At least this one. That one, you have to actually pick it up from the other side. You don't really get the box pushing rules in this game. Okay, so we made it in. Get some items. I guess we don't need that. Restroom. And equipment storage. Up here we're going to learn how to use the fuses. Sorry, just making sure everything's set up right. And in here, we're going to get our fuse. Thank you. Must find a way to unlock the door without alerting the thing. Right. That makes sense. So here's a note, which is the last vote. And we'll be doing the whole fuse thing in this chapter. And now we can go through this other door. This note is the electrical system. I have no idea why there's a big cage here, but I'm guessing there's a reason. It says work in progress. Okay. And watch out for that guy. Not going anywhere until I turn the power back on and then open the key. Well, unfortunately, the power is, say, off. And we need some fuses. So I'm just going to do that, set it up, so to speak. And then over here, we're going to get a note about fuses. All about fuses. Plus a fuse. And we'll put the fuse in here. And we'll have to take the board out of here. And I need to stop slouching so much. Ugh. Bad for my back. And when we take this over here, the creature will come out of the doors down there. The thing he likes to do, just likes to break out the doors. There he goes. And I'm not going to get that medicine because I want to try to get the trophy for using the inhaler. Plus, I can always get it on the way out. Or way back. We're going to go in here. Oh. And we're going to move the fuse over to the left side. And I'm going to move the box out of the way. Well, I'm going to try. You have to put it in a very specific spot for some reason. I don't know why. Then go in here and get a shuttle. Listen for him doing his vibrating thing. Alright. And get some stuff. Shuttle. Guess we don't need that one. This door always shuts for some reason. Try not to die. Okay. Apparently, because it touched me, it decided to not stay open. Sometimes it happens in the game, it does that. Very weird thing. Let's open it from the side. Thank you. Jeez. So we have to come over and get the fuse. And if we come over here, the monster usually will go up onto the middle thing there. Come on, get in your place. Thank you. And then he'll do that twice. Just give it a second. He's going to do it again. Then he'll drop down. Try not to be on the boards when he does that. because you can't move when he's doing that. So if you're on the boards when he's doing that, the board will break after a little while. You're on there too long. And now we got both the fuses, I hope. I think I got them both. Yes, I do. Wouldn't be surprised I got so aggravated with the door that I left it there. And we'll put it into the box, both of them. You can go over. Thank you. And then the fire happens. As you can see. And that's supposed to put out the fire, but it doesn't do a very good job at all. And it stopped already. Apparently the sprinkler system's not working too well. Right, so we should have... Do we have 3 notes? Yes, that is what we should have. Pick it up. Thank you. You can actually climb over it as well. And over here will be a safe room, which will be very nice. I do like my safe rooms, unless of course you go too fast and don't make it. So in the safe room, we can see that the sprinkler system is not working. As you probably noticed, it didn't last very long. And then this note should be the sprinkler system. Yes. Over here is a cassette tape and a nice little bed. And as usual, I do like lighting the candles. Just makes me feel more welcoming, or welcomed. I don't know, feel safer. I feel safer with all these things that could burn down the building. That's always good. And a photo. Someone at the lake, I guess. Also, it's nice to be able to make as much noise as you want. And nothing in there. Okay, we're done being safe. Let's go back out. So up here should be a grateful girl's message. That's what that is. And down here is a shuttle. And I don't even know if I can go back into the safe room once I left it until it's time. I never tried to go back. Oh, here's the shuttle, silver one. And the bridge. And the mountain. And I think that's the one I was looking for. This picture is in the family home of Laura and Robert, or at least their vacation home. This very picture is in their house. I thought maybe I was imagining things, but yep, there it is. Can we go back into the safe room? No, not. Okay. Knew that picture was somewhere besides the family house. Or the lake house. Let's move on. Kept saying, I'm going to show where it is somewhere else in this game. Then I'd forget about it. So in the vent is another shuttle. And if you look down here, you'll see Mr. Smiley Face down in one of the rooms we're going to go to later. You can see the pallets and the board we'll be using. kind of. Oh. And when we come out, oh, we almost forgot. We have to get the shuttle here. Now we're good. Now we can leave. We'll be at the bottom of the stairs. Go through there. And the area up ahead is the most annoying part in this whole chapter. Not even the timed event, it's just the alien or the creature is the most aggravating in this particular area coming up for me. Maybe most people won't have any issues, he just really annoys me. And it's not right away, but I'll let you know when we get there. Every single time I play this game, he's a big pain in the butt. Open that. And we'll grab the fuse. Put it in there. It says warning, whatever it says, system something failure. I think it says system failure. Okay. And this note here should be the 6th one. It should be the electrical system. And it is the 6th one, so that's good. You need to open the door. And open the door. Get that. And I'm going to do some convoluted stuff to get through, but hopefully it'll work out. Just because the creature is very annoying to me in this area. And that's one we just saw. Okay. It starts right after I turn the valve up here. And that's where he busts into the room. He's not technically here yet, so. We do want to get the fuses, because, not the fuses, the flares, because they kind of distract them, though not every time. Strangely enough. Okay, so he's gonna come through the window, I think it was, or at least I think that's what it was. And I'm gonna come over here. And the creature is gonna come over here and be very annoying. I'm not gonna get the shuttle right away because I'm going to do some other things first. And plus he's always gonna come over here and bug me. So I'd rather take care of this first. I will come back and get that shortly. Yeah, he's just always right in the way. But once I get everything set up, I'll come back and get it. He's just the biggest pain. And you want to be careful because the board will break if you're not careful. I tried to get him over there, but he does not always listen. Oh, he did that time. Alright, well, strangely enough, he actually went over there ahead of time. So what I'm going to do is set this board here. I say I will go back and get the shuttle. I'm going to set a few things up real quick. such as grabbing the gear, using some medicine. And, oh, I forgot, I can't get it because I'm holding wheel. Just putting that there because he'll probably keep going. Possibly. Or not. Yep, make up your mind. Where'd I put the wheel? Lost it. Hey, where'd the wheel go? Oh, it's way over there. I thought it was closer. I'm still trying to pick up stuff I can't pick up. That's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to get done. In a reasonable amount of time, of course, but unfortunately this guy is just a bit unpredictable sometimes. So now I'm going to go back and get the shuttle. Because the reason I do that is because the creature is really on you while you're getting the board. But once you get the wheel on there and get the board over there, then he doesn't tend to be over here anymore. And just makes it so you don't have to worry about messing up and needing to get it over and over again. It just seems like once you go over to the board place, then he just doesn't come over here as much. At least that's my hope. Hopefully, if he does come down here, he'll jump over me. Can't look up, unfortunately. Oh, he left. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he left. Okay. And then there's one more thing I would like to do if creature's not going to be a pain. Oh, careful. You see where he is. Oh, he's right there. Grab that. Hopefully we can get away. Put this here. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn the wheel. Hopefully it will save it being there. We'll find out, I guess. Still don't want to get killed, by the way. Oh, I got it. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. So now that he's in the way, I'm going to try to play. Hopefully I'll go that way. I feel like he might go that way, huh? Okay, that's fine. It's not going as smoothly as I'd like, but it's not going as badly as it could, so win-win, maybe. I'm just glad I got the trophy for the inhaler. Come down here. And we want to get a trophy up ahead as well. You do not want to turn the wheel until you get this trophy. Because if you do turn the wheel, the timer will start for the next trophy. The timed event. And it is very bright in here, but at least I can see what's going on. Not blurry. It's just bright. We're gonna go here. I can handle brightness. Just cannot handle blurriness. So we don't want to do that yet. We want to come over here and get a brick and throw it through the window. Get another brick and actually just let him go in there. It'd be better if he goes in there, because then he'll break the wall and then he'll go away. If he goes in there, then he won't have any reason to go there again. At least not for a moment. Gonna go over there or what? Okay, there you go. And then I'm going to get him over there. Just trying to kind of get him out of my way for another brick just in case. What we want to do is turn on the lights. Get a trophy. Well, try not to go fast. Always good not to push your luck. Another brick just in case. And we'll get the trophy for turning on the lights. Seeing. There's a document. Called training pole lights. Trying to read and get away. Let's get him over there. Just in case. Now we're going to go and turn the wheel and start the timed event. It won't happen until you turn this wheel. And that's why I set up that particular board over where we left off, behind us. It's I sometimes put 2 boards up, but 1 is fine. So you have 7 minutes, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 7 minutes from when you turn to that. And I have a brick, so I'll throw it when I get down if he doesn't get me. But it actually saves right after you do that, so that's also good. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that did not kill me, but I'm fine with that. Maybe you have invulnerability for a second when you get off a ladder. That was very breathtaking. Not in a good way. Alright, so what we're going to do is be careful. We have 7 minutes, and we already have a board set up. If you go to the left, then the platform will break. It doesn't matter which one you go to first. Either one will both break. And then the second one will be fine. But instead of worrying about that, I set these up instead. And then we don't have to worry about something breaking and backtracking. Okay, put that there. Yeah, I've kind of tried them both out of curiosity and say they always break both of them the first time if you try them for the first route. And then you have to end up going to a different one. But not with this one. Not with this way. And if we're good, we'll get the trophy for going through the door. Yes. It wasn't the most smooth operation, but it got done. Grab that. And I still can't believe he didn't just kill me right there, but kind of fun anyway. I kind of like those close calls in the video because it makes them a little more interesting, but it's not the kind of thing you can't really plan too much because it just happens when it does. I mean, I don't think I could have planned that to happen. Well, I guess I could Maybe, but it would be very difficult to pull off. I'm just not that good at that kind of thing. But we're going to go back to the safe place, and I just hope I didn't miss anything. We have 7 things, and that's what we should have. So if all goes well, we'll get the trophies for having all the collectibles in a moment. Except for the shuttle. Okay, we made it back to the safe room. When we get this, it should be the last cassette tape, hopefully. Yes. And then we have notes. So, gotta write them down. Boathouse gate. Yes. Okay. And get those. We don't have to worry about that trophy anymore. And then we have some pictures of the cat, which is very cute. Very cute. And then this one should be the last document, hopefully. Thank you. It's always good, and that is what comes next, I believe. Yep, what comes next. All right, now we can continue on. We got those trophies. We just have one more to do with collecting, and that is the shuttle one. But I'm glad that that's taken care of. We just have to get across the room. We're going to be all coughing and stuff. Yeah, and the creature will be here being annoying. Hey, could you move? Thank you. All right. And this is the same fire that started before. Getting worse, as you can see, or sort of see. I see your leg up there. Fortunately, this is part of the game. Can't really stop with that, but as long as we get to this wheel, we should be fine. And then there's a little cutscene, and I'll keep a little bit of it just to have some context. We get dragged away by Laura. She's apparently been keeping up with us somehow. She drops us off here. She's very sorry for all the stuff that's happened, and she says as much.
Alex, thank God. Is the baby?
Baby's fine as far as I know.
Alex,
I haven't seen a doctor lately.
I'm so sad.
But I guess we forgive her. We seem to anyway.
Take this and go. Just go.
Okay. And maybe we'll see her in the future, who knows? I mean, the game doesn't go that far, so. But yeah, we do seem to have forgiven her a little bit. Maybe not forgotten what she did, but at least have a little understanding. She does look like she's pretty beat up after all, despite all her mistakes.
Sorry. I know.
I mean, at one time we were friends, so, you know, crazy times sometimes make people do crazy things, unfortunately. So now what we have to do is get through the area. We only have so much air in the mask. That is to say, we can't use our inhaler anymore. Because we can't use our inhaler anymore, then that's her stress levels basically rising. I don't know why the screen is black and white. Probably because I don't have my meter out, I guess. But the door opens for the boat, and the creature doesn't like that. And then we have to go over here. I'm going to turn my flashlight on and open that. I don't know why it's so gray in here. But get that. You have to go into this thing in the fence. And put it in here, the fuse. I can remember how to open it. And this part is not the timed part. Then open this door. And then move the box out of the way. And go under here. Because we couldn't have gone the other way because the box was in the way. Then you get the fuse back. Take it back under the box. Again, you can only go one way through here, so. And then put the fuse in here. Now, if I didn't need to get the last item, I wouldn't have come over here at all. Because you don't have to come this way. You can just open the door for the boat and then turn around and go through the original gate. But since the last collectible is over here, I'm coming this way. Literally the only reason I'm coming this way. And we should get the trophy for all of these if everything goes correctly. Yes, completionist. I keep saying that because sometimes this game decides just not to work when it comes to the trophies. Not all the time, just once in a while, randomly, the trophy just won't come up. So now we can get out of here. And if I mess up and don't make it, then I'll just... It saves right here, so if you don't make it, it's fine. I guess you'll know if there's a weird editing glitch right there. But this is where the timed event happens. And come on. And what I usually do is come over here and throw the brick over there. Go right here. I don't even bother with the boards. Maybe I should, but I mean not the boards. The bags, the sandbags. I don't bother with the sandbags. It's like I can't think of what I'm trying to say. I just don't remember being this gray before. But we have about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh, making too much noise. I have no idea if I'll make it. Don't have a timer or anything on. I hate this board so much. If I don't make it, I'll just reset this part. Because I have no idea how long that's taken so far. I mean, it feels like it's going relatively well. I just don't know until I get here. Oh, okay. Didn't make it. Was not sure. Thank you. I'm glad. And now we just have to... See, now the color is back. It's fine. I didn't realize it was that black and white before, but it looks like we're fine somehow, even though we still have the mask on. Everything's back to full color. You're like, oh, so much better. We made it! And the creature can't swim, but it's okay, because it's still gonna do what it wants to do in a moment. I'd say that went actually fairly well. Not as smooth as it could be, but definitely not too bad either. And then the boat. There he is on the boat somehow, even though he can't swim. And once and for all, we're able to actually use the friggin' weapon on the creature. And it actually tells us how to shoot the gun. For the first time in the whole game. I've never missed there, so I don't know if you can actually miss as long as you push the button. Now we're on our way to a new life. Don't know how it'll work, but got the trophy for the fire station. And the trophy for the easy mode. The lovely birds flying around us. Someone's calling our name. Well, sort of speaking. Sort of. Not our name, but, you know, calling to us.
We're here.
And we're here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now to get a couple other trophies is I'm going to go to concept art and buy one of these. That will give us the trophy for buying one of those. And I'm going to buy the rest of them, and then I'll show the trophy for those once I bought them all. Okay, so I have one more to buy. This one is technically one you have to, well, I got the trophy. You don't have to unlock this one to get the trophy, but it's one that you can unlock by linking your account or something, which I have not done. But they do put it on here if you want this, like, extra artwork, I guess. And then under characters, we're going to do the same. And the last one. Thank you. It just takes a little while for it to actually work. You don't have to click on this one. And I'm not going to link my game or anything to an account just so I can get two random pieces of art that, as far as I can tell, are only useful in this game. I mean, maybe they're like avatars you can use on the PlayStation, but I don't know if they are or not. I haven't really looked into it. But this is the Visit Pros, and that would give you those extra arts, I'm assuming. So now we're done with that. Let's look at the trophies. We have all of the trophies except for the platinum and the medium and the hard difficulty, which I have done more than a few times. Mostly because the trophies were having issues and they were not working, so I ended up playing the hard mode like 4 times, I would say. But for now, this particular part of the game is over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this game, or this recording. I'm going to play the game in hard mode. So I'll even start there right now real quick. And then when I get to the end, I'll show everyone the trophy that I will get from finishing that mode as well. So meet you at the end. Okay, so I've just about finished the replay of the game on hard mode. And I'm going to go ahead and push this button, which will put me back on the boat. Wasn't too difficult. There were some parts that were more annoying than others, but yep, here we are back in the boat. Just finished the game once more, except on hard mode. So we should get the rest of the trophies. And then I am going to go to bed because it's almost 4 in the morning. And I'll edit everything tomorrow that needs to be edited. I think I have half of it edited already, half the episodes. And just put them all up at once, which of course you'll be able to see because they'll be up at once. Just glad that the resolution's a lot better now. And I thought about recording this whole thing, but I just don't think that's necessary. It's not, I mean, yeah, I just don't think it's necessary to record the hardcore mode. There's lots of guides out there, so I just wanted to have this thing finished with all the trophies. Get our whip on. This just never gets old. Never gets old. By alien into the deep, deep sea. And now we should hopefully get the last of the trophies. There's the dangerous road, which is for medium difficulty. The hard difficulty. And the trophy, the platinum, for finishing everything up. And a new milestone. So we are going to a new life, and this time we did it the hard way, so to speak.
We're here.
And we're here again. Okay, so we have all the trophies now. And yep, everything should be on my channel as far as I know. So if anyone enjoyed all that, please let me know. At least everything will be nice and clear in this particular version of my recordings. And I think that's it. I'll have to figure out what to play next. But if anyone enjoyed it, please let me know. And I guess I'll see everyone at the next video game that I decide to play. Thanks for watching, and peace out.